only have one gas though, and as you notice, maGma has no drones inside of his natural, so apparently just putting a production, maybe it's just a production hatchery to him, just in a different location. maGma's still pumping a lot of zerglings. He has one Mutila Scout now, a Mutila Scout for ZerO as well, but ZerO has a lot more ground force. We're going to see whether he decides to go for a two-pronged attack. Apparently not. And Mutila's just flying around. Mutila's going to go and focus on an overlord of ZerO's instead, so he's going to try to reduce the food count as much as they can. ZerO might actually counter with the exact same strategy, trying to lower the food count. A few zerglings that are going to be met with several Mutilisks. Quite a few of them get taken down. Oh, bad there for maGma. Speed upgraded, even if speed upgraded, zerglings can't really properly outrun Mutilisks. I think 4 Mutilisks each for both players, even more. So, for now, both players massing up some Mutilisks and some Scourge. Second gas, meanwhile, on the way for both players. And we're going to see how the Mutilisk micro is here. I haven't really seen much of maGma. I haven't seen much of his Mutilisk micro. 2 zerglings now. Ooh, ZerO getting a scout in with that zergling, so that's pretty good. Right, Mutilisk battle going to come in right now. maGma trying to micro against that overlord there. The Scourge, first Scourge gets taken down. Both Scourge get taken down, so ZerO doing a good job of microing there against the Scourge. More Scourge now up for maGma. ZerO has to be very careful to defend against these. Has Scourge of his own coming up now, and zerglings again moving around for ZerO. Still nothing in his natural mining at all. ZerO doesn't have much in his natural either, but he has a few drones mining there. You're going to need the second gas very soon, very quickly, both players. He has actually nothing but gas mining in his natural, so you need a heavy amount of gas when you pump nothing but Mutilisks. Sip of water there. maGma now moving in with quite a few Mutilisks, some of them damaged heavily, and Scourge also to support, and zerglings on the ground. The two-pronged attack could be pretty useful if he just engages those Mutilisks and lets his zerglings get through. He could do a lot of damage. Both players still just flying around. ZerO now trying to target that overlord. maGma trying to prevent that. Scourge not lining apparently. His micro's pretty well against the Scourge. I think that overlord did get taken down though, so pretty much an equal game so far. Both players have about the same amount of Mutilisks in the air, and it's all just going to come down to the micro and timing. Who manages to do how much damage to the other player? Who manages to surprise the Mutilisks of the other? That's going to be very, very important in this game here. Still, nothing really going on. Just both players trying to get as many Mutilisks as they can. They're not mining minerals at their naturals. Just those are there simply for the second gas to keep those Mutilisks going. And soon enough, this is going to be decided. ZerO now with a large force of Mutilisk, a few Scourge alongside as well. Got to be spotted by those zerglings that are going to engage. Some of those zerglings that instantly going to engage the Mutilisks. There's Scourge for both players that land, and some get taken down. Oh yeah, Scourge land for both players here and there. ZerO meanwhile is reinforcing with more Scourge and more Mutilisks, now engaging both the zerglings and the Mutilisks as well. Going to see how this happens here. Those zerglings on the ground could be actually a small distraction, taking some of the damage that the Mutilisks should be taking instead, and just heavy air fighting for both players so far. More Scourge flying in for ZerO, and maGma just not microing his Mutilisk very well. Has his own Scourge also on the way. Is nothing there. Oh, all of his Mutilisks get taken down. GG from maGma. maGma knows that as soon as he lost that last Mutilisk, he had nothing to ready. ZerO also had zerglings inside of his base at that point, and that was that at that point. maGma looking a little bit disappointed there, not surprisingly. If he had microed his Mutilisk better, he should have been able to win that match. Both players are actually interesting enough that their statistics don't actually say how good players they are. All of their statistics are under 50. Both players are relatively new. ZerO didn't really break through to the pro scene until really this season. maGma hasn't played much at all. So all in all, I just really look forward to seeing what happens here. ZerO obviously happy. ZerO going to the winner's match against Savior, and maGma going to the loser's match where he's going to be facing up against Bisu. We're going to see if he manages to stage another upset, or whether Bisu finally shows why he chose a Zerg all group. That could be right here biting him. So, ZerO versus Savior next. We're going to see who moves through this group first, and who will be forced to fight the winner of maGma versus Bisu, I'm sorry. So, look forward to more Zerg versus Zerg goodness. Savior sitting there waiting for his next match. So, yeah, guys, good GG. Look more from me soon.